explain yourself?
Yeah, that was a bit crazy.
Okay,
Insane.
so yeah, I had lied to you. Chase didn't go home with the idol, but he did give it to me before the last tribal, and so it was like no doubt or not the last tribal,
The
you know
one
what I mean?
last.
Yeah. So there's no doubt he was going home, but then I saved it, and all my council found out about it, and so we were like, oh yeah, I'll work together with you guys at the merge. But like I knew I was gonna need it after the tribe swap.
So it just
Because you guys, for sure, like going into it, you guys were like,
But you, I'm just confused how it it must have just been luck how it worked out that way then.
Really?
what do you mean?
Well,
With
because
the
you had
tribe
the
swap.
idol and you were the minority,
Yeah.
so it was like a perfect scenario.
That
I
was
wouldn't
luck.
have been able to.
I know. Yeah, I don't know. I tried to not come off as too comfortable because like right when we got there, I was
there
like,
were times,
I mean,
but
we either
we
win
didn't get out.
or I have the
Well-
immunity. So.
Hey guys. Getting your first look at the Hunapu tribe. Anna voted out at the last tribal council. So Mackenzie, you see that Anna's voted out when there was a 3-1 split for original Manihiki and original Hunapu. How do you feel about that?
Well, it's kind of confusing because it seems like Hadley would have been the easy vote, so I'm assuming that she must have voted back.
Ridley, Anna was a big player in this game. Do you feel any change in the social dynamics with her being on?
No, because I haven't really interacted with software very much.
Good point. So, everybody drop your buff. We are merged. Everybody please grab your new buff from the tray.
I kind of
I got it
We'll be
wrong.
wearing white.
Mine has immunity.
And we are going to go straight into our first individual immunity challenge. Mason, please bring me the tribal immunity idol. Tribal immunity is no more. Now individual immunity is what you covet. The individual immunity necklace. You ready to get to today's immunity challenge?
Yeah.
For today's challenge, you are going to be balancing an egg on a spoon and racing back and forth through a series of cones. You will then see a line of bags with Jenga pieces in them. You will pick up one bag at a time, go back through the cones, and place the bag down at your station. You will repeat that until you have all 5 bags. If you drop your egg, you must go back to the start and try again. If you have a bag in your hand currently and you drop the egg, place the bag down on the ground, go back to your station, and pick it up next time you go out. 1 bag at a time. When you get back with all 5 bags, you are going to use those pieces in the bag to build a tower to a height indicated by our height markers. The first person to have their tower to the marker will win immunity and be safe from the vote. You're gonna want it tonight for our first tribal council after the merge. Worth playing for?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll draw the spots and get started. Survivors ready? Go! Drew off to a quick start. Kenzie and Cole lagging behind. Drew, Ridley, Hadley pick up their first bag. Mason drops, has to go back. Mackenzie has her first bag. Drew drops, has to go back. Tatum went for the bag on the very end, starting from the far end and getting closer. Kenzie's back with her first bag. Ridley and Hadley are back with their first bag. Tatum is back with her first bag. Drew's back with his first bag. Cole is on his way back with his first. Mason is doing the same thing as Tatum, starting with the bags that are furthest away. Ridley and Tatum have grabbed their second bag. Hadley has her second bag back to her station. Cole drops again, has to go back. Tatum is back with her second bag. Mason is back with his first bag. Hadley drops, has to go back. On her way back with her third bag. Ridley's on his way back with his third bag. Drew's on his way back with his third as well. Ridley, Drew, and Hadley are taking the lead in this challenge. Kenzie's almost back with her third as well. She's catching up quick. No, you're good, Colton. Mason's back with his second, Cole's back with his second, Tatum's back with her third bag. Hadley's back with her third. Drew is coming back with his fourth bag, pulled ahead of Ridley and Hadley. Kenzie is back with her fourth bag as well. Kenzie and Drew are neck and neck right now. Hadley dropped an extra bag. Ridley has his fourth bag, not far behind Kenzie and Drew. Mason has his third bag. Tatum is coming back with her fifth bag. Kenzie and Drew both dropped, have to go back, try again to get their fifth bag. Tatum's back with her fifth bag. She can start building her tower. Mason is coming back with his fourth bag. Kenzie's having trouble with her final bag. Ridley is back with his fifth. He can start building his tower. He's almost there, very close. Drew has his fifth. He can build his tower. Hadley can start building too. Cole is building as well. Kenzie's building now too. She had a commanding lead, but lost it very quick. Mason is back with his fifth. Everyone is building their towers now. Who will get them up first? They have to be high enough. The wind is going to come into play as well. You might knock your tower over. You might knock your tower over. It's a long way to build up. You have to use your pieces effectively. You want to be immune tonight. First vote after the merge. You don't want to go home. Not yet. Ridley's building up a nice pattern here. Hadley doesn't know what she's doing. Cole, Drew is building pretty high. Not gonna stay though. Cole's isn't high enough. Done. Drew wins immunity. Drew, congratulations. Come on up, get immunity. Drew, how does it feel?
Feels pretty good.
Pretty good. Okay. For the rest of you, unfortunately, you will be vulnerable tonight at Tribal Council. Head on back to camp. I'll see you guys in a little.
I tried to jump. Whoa. Oh, my turn, Hadley.
Okay, I'm out. One of you got me.
I get it every time now. I know, I got out from you. Oh, okay, cool.
Having immunity at the first tribal council after the merge, I think that's extremely helpful. It eases a lot of pressure off me, and the challenge went well, but it was extremely close. So I'm still not gonna de-stress. There's still a lot going on, and everyone else in the game is still extremely strong. So the big problem right now with me, what I'm looking at, is that winning the first one kind of paints a big red target on my back, because I'm the first one safe. So that'll give me having the first one really makes it seem like I stand out.
Game started. I wanted to get you before the merge, so I wanted to get you
Yeah.
tonight.
That's what I was thinking originally, that he for sure won.
I was thinking Drew's a challenge though, but I don't think if he got to the end, I don't think he'd get all the votes unless he won so many challenges that people thought he deserved to win that, because he hasn't been making social connections at all.
No, I think, well, we want to blindside Ridley later. We're thinking Kenzie.
I think he was so close to winning the challenge too.
That's true. But like,
everyone likes him.
right now, he's a vote on our
Everyone
side.
likes Ridley, but as many people I feel like people don't think he's actually. I think either way it has to be a blindside just there. Okay, I think you guys can.
What are you thinking?
No idea. Right now, I heard Cole talking about Ridley.
I heard you talking about Ridley.
Yeah. He mentioned that with me.
Okay, what we're thinking now is getting Ridley on our side for a team session. We really wanted Drew out.
That's what we wanted. We wanted to go too. So we were hoping that he would win.
Yeah.
But
I literally, I was like, I heard my
time-
name. I was like, I got my fifth die. I was like, oh, here I'm gonna beat him. And I'm like, he's gone. But then,
But I think that's like one of the next biggest Fergusson just for challenge.
For sure. Yeah, he almost won today.
He almost won. And I just think in the future, like, everyone likes him. He never really talks.
yeah.
I know when he does
And
talk, he's like
when he
funny.
does talk,
He's like funny stuff. But we'll just keep him around.
And he's been on all 3 tribes. Like, he's been on every single
that's
tribe. So
true.
he knows everybody.
Yeah.
He knows
Dang,
everybody's
such a
game
threat.
plan. And so, like, that's why I'm concerned about him. Is because he knows everyone and he's probably has talked with everyone. And he's good at challenges. So,
What do you think he thinks?
See, I don't know. I think at least for the next one, we should maybe stick together with the original Manihiki if that's a
because
possibility.
Mason and I are still like together because we're from the original. So if we pull you in, like,
I don't.
that's the 3 original.
Okay, I'm not sure. Like, I think Ridley and Hadley are the biggest threats to win the game
I
right
agree.
now because I think after that big move, Hadley has a really good resume, and I think Ridley has been really close to winning a lot of games.
What?
That's what I've been hearing. Drew wants to do that.
Like, she's
And he
talking to
has
me, and
some-
she seems really confident in like the original Manihiki together, and I haven't talked to Mason about it yet.
Yeah,
Which I need to go do my confessional after him, so I can have time to talk to him. But I think that could be a big deal.
Yeah, splitting up the Manihiki would throw some shit. It'd be good. Yeah, I think
So I don't know where you guys
I could
stand.
definitely get Tatum on our side. And yeah,
Tribal council tonight I think is going to be wild. I've heard 3 or 4 names being thrown out from different groups, and I feel like Mason, myself, and Ridley are kind of all in the middle because we have connections on both sides. And so I really don't know what's going to happen tonight.
That was scary me because when you guys said he was 100% sure for Hadley, he's going to pretend to vote for me. Yeah, because then why would he? That's why I don't trust him. That's why I don't trust him. Is that just like I trust you guys, but I need to know that I can trust you guys. No, I've trusted you this entire game, and we've been on the same page together. And you did the Maiya thing last time, and like I trust you, and I have no reason not to trust you. But I just don't want it to be like some shitty thing where it's like, oh,
I'm on board with the original plan. I haven't thought of changing it.
I think we should just like,
same.
let's just like stop thinking about what Cole's gonna do and just make sure Ridley's with us.
Yeah.
But
I really do think Ridley's with us.
Yeah.
But also like having talk to him.
Yeah, he's like strong in silence.
It's not going to. Yeah, she scares me.
Yeah,
How did she do the challenge?
I don't know. I think she did well because she was
I think she was at the end. Like, she was one of
She
the
got
coming up with a bit. Yeah,
Tatum did very well. When she
See,
built
Mason's a
tower.
big challenge.
Mason's a challenge threat, but
I don't know.
he's a vote too.
So, I mean, I'm going
I-
to let you, like, think about it.
I
Back
think.
to me, maybe. I don't know what the answer is.
Well, I think Drew threw out the name, so I think
Yeah.
it's a way to go. Yeah. Drew threw Mackenzie's name out, and I think I don't know. I think she's a big threat because she's like quiet and she'll sneak up on us. But I've definitely heard that she's throwing Maiya out, so that's awesome. So keep doing that. That's gross. Sorry. But I don't know. I don't feel secure, but who does in the first one? So we'll see. Okay, I've heard from Kenzie, Ridley, and from other people. Mackenzie. What have you
Okay.
heard?
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking Mackenzie.
Yeah,
But Tatum said that either you or Mackenzie told her Ridley.
Mackenzie did.
Okay.
And Tatum's like
But Tatum, like,
on board.
she doesn't
Mackenzie's
believe-
like trying to get it so that it's like girls versus guys.
Mackenzie is?
Yeah.
For the next tribal council, it's still me, Mason, and Tatum, and we brought Ridley in for our 4th person to have the numbers. And basically our goal was either if Drew lost, vote Drew out, or if Hadley lost, vote Hadley out. So Hadley lost, so I think that's the plan for right now. But again, there's a lot of like people and a lot of different things happening, so we just gotta talk and figure it out. But
He wants Mackenzie. Okay. That he was the one who originally threw out the name, and so we're like, okay. It's not us. I know Mackenzie said my name. Are you down with that?
For you? Yeah, bye.
Awesome.
My alliance that I was going into the merge with wanted to vote Drew out first, which is a bummer, but hopefully we stick to the plan and vote Hadley out.
100%. I don't want to play my idol tonight and have a previous
I don't think you need to play it. Is Tatum still on board?
Tatum 100% on board. Ridley's who I'm worried about.
So this tribal council is going to be very important because it's right after the merge and everything is so hectic right now. I don't really know where the alliances stand.
And now welcoming in our jury, Maiya and Anna, voted out of the last tribal council. So Hadley, tell me what you were thinking when you found out they were going to merge into one tribe.
It's gonna happen eventually. I was happy I made it to that.
Cole, did you see much after you guys merged? Did you see original Manihiki and original Hunapu kind of separating off, or was it a very joined community?
It was kind of joined and it was kind of all over the place, if I'm honest. There was talks of seeing like the original Manihiki and then some talks of splitting off and like forming other relationships, and I think it just caused a lot of chaos back in camp.
Mason, do you agree that it was chaotic back at camp?
Yeah, because it's not only just like original tribes, but also the tribes that we spend time with the swap, and then also outside relationships that play into it, so everyone's talking to everyone.
Mackenzie, other than it now being an individual game, does the fact that there is now a jury attending tribal councils and they will ultimately decide the fate of the remaining contestants, is that something that's also on your guys' mind?
Well, yeah, because they are going to be deciding who the winner is, so you want to make sure that, like, you don't say anything that upsets them, but at the same time, like, you're just being true to your game, and if they respect that, then they'll vote for you in the end.
Drew, how do you feel having safety at this first vote after the merge?
I guess it feels nice to have safety on the first vote, but it means nothing after this, so I've got to keep my game up because, you know, it's everyone's game at this point. Everyone's just as strong as each other. We're all here to win it, so it's going to be interesting to see how it goes.
Do you think winning this immunity saved you tonight?
It could have, to be honest. You never know.
Hadley, if you guys get back to camp, what happens?
Yeah, I definitely feel like I do have a target on my back now, though, because I played like a big move early. But being like challenge-wise and scheming, I think I'm not necessarily the biggest threat. I don't win challenges. No, I don't do that.
Cole, who do you view as the biggest threats right now? Do you have people who you think are bigger threats than others, or do you think everyone's kind of on an even playing field?
Oh, definitely there are bigger threats than others in this game. I think some people are threats and challenges, and some people are threats in the social aspect, and some people are both. And that really helps when you're looking to decide who you want to target next.
Tatum, Hadley played an idol and got out Anna at our last tribal council. Do you think that move of hers put a target on her back?
I mean, I think it showed that she wasn't really afraid to play and like protect herself, which it makes sense because no one wants to go home. So if I was in her position, I think I would have done the same thing. But it definitely shows that she's a strong player because she's able to do that and she had the idol.
So Drew and Cole, you were both at the last tribal council with Hadley, and she chose to vote out Anna rather than you two. Has that choice of hers pulled you guys closer together, the three of you?
I think it could have pulled us closer together. It was for sure heart-pounding. The decision, once we learned Hadley had the idol, was kind of terrifying at that point. So it did change a little bit. So
Mackenzie, right now the way you guys are seated, there are 3 girls on this side and the 4 boys clumped up over here. Have gender alliances been a thing that people have been talking about, people have been concerned about?
I mean, I haven't heard anything about it, but I'm not in every conversation, so it could be a thing. But like, I mean, they definitely have the numbers. If they wanted to gang up on us and just take us out one by one, like they have the numbers, so like, it wouldn't be a bad idea.
Mason, at this point of the game, we have merged. How many votes ahead are you thinking?
Well, right now I just want to get through this one, but it's definitely, I feel like a lot of people are thinking not only for now, but it's getting closer to the final tribal council and who would have better chances against, like, who the jury would want to vote for, even getting those people out.
Tatum, the only person who's immune from being voted out tonight is Drew, because he has immunity. Are you concerned that it might be you?
I mean, I feel like everyone should be concerned because you never know. Because like Mackenzie was saying, you're not in every conversation. And so it's kind of like if you're outside of a conversation, you have no idea what they're talking about. And if you ask them what they're talking about, they can tell you some random thing like, oh no, like it was this. And so, I mean, honestly, I think everyone is scared. I mean, I'm scared.
And with that, it's time to vote. You cannot vote for Drew. He has immunity. Everyone else is voting. Tatum, you're up.
My team better not over because they're gonna lose a lot more than just my idol.
I think I'm most scared of the social side, the strengths. It kind of terrifies me. I think that's my biggest weaknesses, so I just gotta get the socials out.
I'll go tally the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Hadley. Second vote, Hadley. That's 2 votes, Hadley. Third vote, Hadley. That's 3 votes, Hadley. Fourth vote, Mackenzie. That's 3 votes, Hadley. 1 vote, Mackenzie. Fifth vote, Mackenzie. That's 3 votes, Hadley. 2 votes, Mackenzie. 2 votes left. The 6th person voted out of Survivor Oregon, and the 3rd member of our jury. Hadley, please bring me a torch. Hadley, the tribe is spoken. Time for you to go. Well, somebody made a big move to save themselves, and they got voted out because of it. Let's see how the next few days go. I don't know.
I mean, I saw it coming. I hope they get a little bit better aligned because they were all really bad. Cole was good, so rooting for him. But yeah, I don't think they recognize that like after you play an idol, you're not as much of a threat. Like obviously strategically, I did that well, but I don't have a power move. I was in the minority. So it was good that they voted me off for everyone else, but I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of rambling on.